Hey guys, what's up? It's Apple Critics from applecritics.com, and I'll be telling you everything about the iPhone 6, including the features, the specs, the price, the release, and everything you need to know. So after months of speculation, the 4.7-inch iPhone 6 is now official, and this is the latest and greatest smartphone from Apple. Now the design. As we expected, the iPhone 6 features an all-new design and ties itself nicely with the leaks that have been so far, has a protruding camera, similar to the iPad mini and iPad touch kind of like design. It is only 6.9 millimeters thick, making it the thinnest iPhone yet, and just like the iPhone 5S, it also has a nice aluminum back and gives up the glass strips on top and the bottom for a full metal rear design. Now the display is 1134 by 750, making a modest upgrade over the last year's iPhone 5S and 5C. And there's nothing really shattering about this resolution, but it's going to be a 4.7-inch display, and it's going to be a full HD 1080p display. It will have an A8 processor. The 4.7-inch iPhone 6 will be powered by Apple's second generation 64-bit processor, so an A8 chip, and it's a massive leap over the A7, which is a 50% leap in performance, so it's going to be 50% faster compared to the last year chip in the iPhone 5S and 5C. Now the battery is going to be really good. It's going to be much better than the 5S and 5C. The iPhone 6 is promising 50 hours of playback, while video you will see 11 hours of playback, which is 1 hour boost over the 5S. Users will get 11 hours of battery on Wi-Fi, 10 hours on LTE, and 10 hours on 3G. And 3G talk time is about 14 hours, and while standby time is about 10 days. Now the M8 coprocessor is a well-designed and truly with fitness in mind with the new sensors, and the M7 in it is a mere motion processor, but the M8 makes things up a notch, and it has a calculated and built-in barometer, and the M8 is going to be a treat for those who take health and fitness seriously, and that is also another good feature. We'll have LTE and support 20 bands of LTE. Also have Wi-Fi as usual with the new 802.11ac Wi-Fi, and that's a standard. Now the camera is given a slight refresh, and the refresh in it is the 8 megapixel offering that it has, and it has a better aperture lens as well. And there's a usual true tone flash, and that's a new sensor in it. And the camera sensor is not a joke in any level, and the camera is really, really good, has a digital image stabilization, and the iPhone 6 processor is also really good with taking pictures, and you can take slow-mos at 240 frames per second, which is really, really cool. The camera is really improved. FaceTime HD has been given a slight bump, so the camera on the front, so the front-facing camera, and it is having a new lens and all new sensor and everything, so it's going to be really good. NFC will be in the iPhone 6 as well, so the rumors were true, and it's for the Apple Pay service, so that's good to have NFC just like the Android devices, so we finally have NFC. Accessories, Apple has announced a leather case just like for the 5S, and the price and release date on the iPhone 6 is for the 16, 64, and 128 gigabyte models. It's $199, $299, and $399 respectively on contract. And yes, there will not be a 32 gigabyte version this year. Instead, you get the 128 gigabyte model priced at $399. So that's really, really good. And at $399, that's a perfect price for 128 gigabytes instead of getting it for 64. And now 64 gigabytes is the middle model, so you get a better value for that as well. So instead of getting 32 gigabytes, you get 64 gigabytes for the price of 32 gigabytes. So the pre-order will be on September 12th and will hit shelves on the 19th. So thanks for watching this video on the iPhone 6. Please be sure to comment down below on what you think. Please smash the like button so I know you watched. Also check out applecritics.com for latest Apple news, reviews, and more, and for a full write-up on this. And thanks for watching.